Yes, the moment has come indeed for another episode of Theodor Remington in the mindflayer dungeon in Baldur's Gate 3. Where, yes, we jumped ahead a bit, went to another area, and besides this, and there's a strange control panel here. So let's try and find more things out of
The
this
console
dungeon.
bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
So this is like one of those children's connected dots puzzle, isn't it? Except in the brain!
Yep. Okay, so yeah, you kind of have to connect all these parts to the other parts on the other side, I believe. I don't know. Can't really see that well, but let's try it out. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, this is literally connected dots. Okay, let's try that out. See where we get with this. Okay. Do I just click here? I'm not sure. Okay, that. We connect this to this. No. Okay, I'll figure this out and figure out what path we'll need to take in a bit. Okay, so you just click the next dot and then... Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, so... let's see. Reason, memory, emotion, speech. Let's go with speech. That seems like, you know, you will get the most feedback out of that. Okay, so yeah, then this is blocked, so we need to shut this off. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay. And I guess they need to be the same sort of thing. So that's sort of this chunky bit. I think it's like this. No, wait, that's memory. Okay. Okay, so I need to connect them to the right spots. Okay. So, yeah, let's start with speech. Speech needs to go over there. So it needs to kind of go here, 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 and here. Okay. Now we have, let's see, let's go for memory next. So memory is here. Ah, and that always will run into... Right now that always will run into a speech line as it is. Yeah, so speech needs to go down a different route. Okay. Let's see what I can... So, speech. So instead of going down this way, let's go to this. Okay, try again. So speech. Ah, stupid controls. Okay, speech. Go up. So we take the tall road, as it were. And then over here. And then here. Okay. Now, memory. We go over there. Fuck you, target isn't valid. Target is perfectly valid. Okay, and these we can turn off. They're not suitable for this. There we go.
Can't slow down.
No, 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 no! Dang it!
Console glows.
Okay, we
as
try
you
again.
approach.
I'll
The mind
get you
still
the I'll get you the
desperately
results
yearning
soon.
for connection.
Ah, good. It did save what we were doing. That's good. Okay. So we have memory and speech. Now we get reason and emotion. Problem. Oh, okay. Yeah. Problem is we cannot do emotion because emotion only has one connecting point. So this one has to be slaved for emotion. So we're gonna have to rethink this path. What we can actually do is if we make it like this. Good. Now we can.
Welcome.
Yeah. Okay. So welcome. Welcome, master. That still blocks us off though, cause yeah, we need. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. We can go up here. Then take this one. And now we have to go down somehow. And that's gonna be difficult. Because those all go to this point if we take these paths. I'll see what I can do with emotion sooner if I cannot relay one of the memory or something. So back in a moment.
Stir. Welcome. Stir. Welcome. Stir. Welcome.
Okay, here we have emotion linked
back,
up.
Master.
Now we just need to connect reason. Actually, that should be quite easy from what we're seeing. So reason we go.
That should do it.
Yeah.
Time to see what's back there.
Very nice. Didn't even use that bottom one. Aha. Okay, so we have another one of those things. Mines, we can put it in the brain reader later. Okay, we have stuff here. Brain drain gloves. When you deal psychic damage, you inflict mental fatigue for 2 rounds. It's nice when we don't do that much mental damage with our characters. Circuit of mental anguish. When an enemy fails charisma, intelligence, or wisdom saving throw against one of your spells or cantrips, you gain 1d4 per hit points. That is nice, but once again, we don't really have a psychic damage dealer, so I don't know how handy that is. Probably good for a different sort of specialized character.
Our destiny, design, downfall.
Well, that is quite
Your
impressive looking.
tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design, order.
Yeah, the brain does not seem happy here. It is absolute.
Plane as one, every being in their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken, corrupted, gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the mindflayer empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Okay. So let's see. Oh, nearly missed that. Blade of the oppressed oppressed souls.
Baldur's Gate will know.
Let's see what that actually is. Blade of oppressed souls. I do like swords. So what does it do? It's a +1 sword. Long sword, nice. Does psychic damage. That's nice, given the gloves and stuff we just found. So that is not better than the blood of Lathander, which is like a +2, but when you roll 2 or less with this weapon die, re-roll it. I think honestly this is better, and I like the idea of it, so I'm gonna switch to that. It's not as impressive looking as it seems, but let's try this sword out for a bit. Doing psychic damage is nice. And we have a new brain to stuff in the machine later. Alright, let's explore this area here first. We have enough brain teasers for today.
Down, down, down
Seems
by
simple
the
enough.
river. Why do I have that song in my head all of a sudden?
More freaky brain things that run away. Okay. Let's explore a bit more before we go down, down. All of intellect devours about here.
Descend, assemble, prepare. Pray.
Tadpoling center. Well, that seems important. Let's explore a bit.
Mindflayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Okay. Trust in me. Let's try this. What just happened?
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But
Well, at
there
least they
are
got
others
dressed.
in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet illithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Oh, that's that floor! And flaming fist!
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
We need to get those people out of there. Release!
It seems we found all those people rescued. But we have a bit of a fight on our hands with, yes, mind flayers. Okay, it's about time, honestly. Okay, so where shall we begin? Well, what spell? Because we were gonna need some spells in this fight. Honestly, haste here is probably a good idea. Haste on Teodor, I think. Or, actually no. Haste on Will. Will seems to be doing incredible damage here. And we can still do like a quick jab at this thing. Not bad. Sadly, the mind flayers do go before Will, so that is unfortunate. But they don't seem to be attacking all that much just yet. Hello, these two. Well, you are in a nice group together. Yes. We don't have that much spell slots left, though. We are gonna need a rest after this. But for now, we can shatter them. That's good. Anything more we can do? We'll bring him forward a bit. How much we can do with the rest?
Enough! My mind is my own!
Nice! Nice going, Zephyr! That's a battling power for you! Ah, dang it! There goes the haste. And that's the danger of haste. Don't eat Jahira! Don't eat my character either. That's a lot of damage they're doing. Ah, shield! Oh, here come more of them. When is it my turn? Why didn't Will get a turn? Was he brain blasted? Dang it. Alright, we definitely need to... Yeah, we need a healing word on... Also, we can take a bigger healing word on Jahira. It's not as effective. I really am doubting the healing words are doing its proper amount of damage. Oh well. We are smacking this bastard. Yeah, I think it's Wild Shade time for her. She can't do that. Okay, because of the only take a bonus action that counts for being revived. That's X. Any spell worth a damn? Not really. Guess we can throw a healing spell on ourselves. Alright there, I think it's, yeah, time for Will to do some hopefully good work. Level 1, I am going to, yeah, do a nice. This should work well. Yeah, pretty well. Honestly, I think Zephyr is doing the most damage here. Finally! Okay. Not hasted, but still. We are gonna smite some fuckers. Specifically, yes. Let's specifically kill this one. Yeah, that's a guaranteed kill. And the next one on that. Yes, smite it with all your might. Very good. Good concentration. Yeah, let's keep up the Shield of Faith. That's actually safe to keep that. And there goes Jaheira again. Jaheira, I am little disappointed. And I can't blame you. I didn't properly level you up and build you just yet. On the good thing, it seems they're not bothering with the survivors that much. And I want to leave her alive for a little bit, so I'm just going to, use this one out. And again! Hunt completed. And I will stay in place, thank you very much.
Wounds, too much to bear.
Okay, so we have one mind flayer left alive. And the rest are just itty bitty things. I think we'll just start with a nice thunder here, or maybe a magic missile. How much hit points? He has a lot of hit points still. Be raking. Oh, yeah, let's not do that then. Oh, we can just actually finish these little buggers. That might be a better plan. One. I'll put the rest on the mind flayer. There we go. Always good to have a kill in. Activate and just fly closer to this giant mind flayer. There we go. Yeah, Zephyr's kicking ass. Good job, Manip Surga.
Bones, no!
How dramatic. What exactly happened? Why is... I think Jaheira died, but something happened. We'll have to look at the thing. Okay, where did the healing come from? I don't know where the exact healing. I think that came from an item of some kind. Oh well, nice bonus for us. I don't mind. So yeah, we can smash them. And there's still
No
one
time for mercy.
left. Good. Can we shapeshift? No. Yeah, I don't really have spells here that can help, so I think I'll just actually save the spell slots and yeah, not fight against that thing. So I am just fine. We'll just leave it with this. I'm fine. How are you?
Tempest I will raise.
I think now we can just, yeah, do a nice freezing rain. Lovely.
Hells.
Good job,
I didn't
Zephyr.
think I was going to make it. Thank you. The Blade of Frontiers. The savior I needed, if not the one I deserved. I owe you an explanation.
Yes.
Much more than that. But first, please, The others, the ambush. Tell me they survived?
Some. Some others ended up in the cell in Moonrise. That's on you.
Somehow I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth.
Not
We
really.
were
I heard
ambushed by
traitor a lot.
cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I
Well, that's
regained my
messed up.
senses, it was
Okay, what's happening? Okay, you're
On my
just
way.
busy killing things right now, Zephlor. Okay, Zephlor, can we try that conversation
Very
again,
well.
please?
hells. I didn't think I was going to make. Finish
Okay.
what you
Okay, he just...
hells. Finish what you came here to do. I dare say you've done it.
Well, I would like to do the whole conversation, so I'm actually going to reload, because I think we're missing a lot there, so be right back.
By the
So,
time I regained my
back to
senses,
where we were.
it was too late. I did not just surrender to the absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
Also, I recorded a whole bit rest of the episode, and then I realized I was not actually recording. So I was just talking to myself for an hour, which I usually do anyway. But you know, at least when I have recording on, I might at least witness my own foolishness, saved for prosperity or whatever. Anyways.
Your people didn't need a paladin. They saved themselves.
They did? Oh, sweet gods. I have no right to feel it, but I am proud of them. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is.
Oh, yes,
if there
I was
are any
planning
more
to do that
survivors to
anyway.
be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
You find your people. They need you.
They have you. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
Okay, so yeah, this battle
not
was
over,
quite
then through.
hard. We definitely want to,
Ready
you
and
know,
willing.
recover a little bit. So let's restore what spell slots we have. And Jahira can
Let
do
us show them
the
how it's done.
powers of the land to restore an extra 4th level spell slot.
Blade at the ready.
Blade can still heal like 20 hit points, so I think we'll put that on Jahira. Honestly, she needs it. And then yeah, let's take a short rest here.
Oh, lovely little pick me up. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So I will
path
handle
lies
the
before me.
looting later. So now let us move forward to this bit. And yeah, see what we find here. So I have a book of suspended
Brine pools,
metamorphosis.
but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
And what's the suspended metamorphosis? Dictated to Scribe Yathus by Anther Gortas. Metamorphosis. In the illicit larval transformation of a host humanoid into a mind flayer. Typically occurs in less than a 10 day after infection. But the
Baldur's
tadpoles...
Gate will know my design.
Cool.
Design.
Shut up. But the tadpoles laid by our captive elder brain. Oh, so they have with captive somehow. Probably think it's aligned or controlled or something, but I have my doubts. Are enhanced due to the powerful Netherese magic of the Crown of Causes. That is a meaningful name. We'll go into that a bit later, because I'll go into it now. Causes was a grand archmage who developed a spell to become a god in the time of the Netherese.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
Specifically the god of magic. However, he kind of could not control it, and things went all wobbly wobbly, all started to fall to bits. So Mistra kind of killed herself and all magic to stop Causes, and that's how the Netherese Empire fell. Anyway, our enhanced tadpoles induced in their hosts a sort of suspended metamorphosis, a state which the host becomes susceptible to telepathic influences and even coercion from the Absolute, our elder brain. For our purposes...
Down.
By the river, yes, I know the tune. For our purposes, there are two key aspects of this influence. First, the conversion of the host into a mental lackey of the Absolute occurs entirely without the host's awareness. Its servility feels comfortable and natural, and is never consciously questioned. Second, the servile state persists even if the host is far beyond the usual range of the Elder Brain's psionic control. The phenomenon is spectacularly useful given our ambitions.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation.
Yeah, this thing is freaky.
The chosen are
So do not bash these open, they have acid in them. They say brine, it's acid. So, let's see.
That pod. Is that Mizora inside?
It looks like it.
Mizora, you're Zariel's asset.
My dumb little stinker. Took you long enough. Now,
Don't
my
insult me.
Brazic's cock, get me out of this thing.
I'll do it, and you'll set me free. That was the...
Yeah. So, get to it already.
I feel like it's skipping a little bit here.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
I mean, we could do that, or we can try use our great orcish strength. Let's do that. That seems like a cooler idea. And we have like the power for this, so let's roll it. Last time I made a much better roll. But it's still enough.
Orcish power! Boom!
Also, that's not really smashing through the pod, it's more smashing the controls, but apparently that works.
You did all right, Will. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
Hang on, are you saying
Free
Will
Mizora.
stinks?
I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. Sever the pact.
Oh dear, here comes
Zed,
devil speak.
Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
Ignorant
Yeah,
thing.
that's kind of the idea
It's
behind
always the
devils.
terms and conditions that get you.
So I think we'll try some persuasion here. I am very tempted. Let's actually just say,
Sever the peg now, devil, or sever your head.
Not going to happen. But I do like your spunk. Now,
You haven't
you've got
tasted my
business in the
spunk.
towers to take care of. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
So some persuasion would actually yield us with quite a nice blade if we did that. But I felt it was out of character for Teodor. He's not very tolerant of devils. So let's have a chat with Will about this.
Zariel's
Yeah,
asset
okay,
was
the
none
things
other
are
than
definitely
Mazora
out of
herself.
sync.
Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of... But I've only got 6 months before I made a free man. Thanks be to the No,
Oh
scratch
dear
that.
Lord.
Thanks be to you.
This is bad. Oh, I'm gonna have to restart this. Oh well. Recording is now. Hopefully you can read it. Apologies for this.
"6 months is a long time. Time enough for her to weasel her way out of her promises."
I can't imagine how. The pact binds her as tightly as it binds me.
You'd be
All I have to
surprised.
do is stay alive. That should be easy enough, with someone of your skill at my side.
Okay, and what's this then? The brine pool.
No tadpoles in this brine pool.
Ah, bollocks! Last time I succeeded in the perception check and I got
desire.
stuff.
Overly optimistic to hope there were never any tadpoles here?
Okay,
as much.
please someone make the roll.
A parasite.
Here we go.
Brimming with magic. Take it.
Alright, excellent. Now we got an extra
We
parasite.
shall
Good.
find a way forward.
Alright, so yeah, next time I think we'll call the rescue here. I'll go loot and stuff. Next time we'll explore more of this place, because there is still more to explore of this space. Also, we didn't find Mole, even though the quest log says find Mole. There was no sign of Mole in the tadpoling center of the mindflayer colony. She must have found her way back to the out of this accursed place. That is good, though could be bad. We'll see. Anyways, join me next time when we'll explore more of this and maybe take the fight to Catherick down below. We'll see how fast we go. So until then, bye bye.